When you're doing embedded systems design, you need hardware and software. Seco started out with a lot of hardware. So let's start there. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we have over 40 years of expertise in the embedded space, leveraging embedded processor platforms. What we do today is we start with standard form factor modules, so basically span SMARC, Qseven, COM-Express, now COM-HPC, based on some of the leading processor vendors. For example, NXP, Qualcomm, MediaTek, Intel, those guys. And so we basically design, manufacture with the latest processing platforms and offer that to our customers.
Okay. Now, obviously, the hardware is only the starting point. What about the operating system?
Yeah, so every board, of course, needs an operating system go along with it. So our baseline is what we call Qlia OS. It's basically a Yocto Linux, so but we build on top of that by integrating libraries that enable IoT, so data management and communication, remote device management, and also the way that it's structured. We kind of look at the platform as enabling a family of products, and such that you can build an application to run on top of Qlia OS. And then when you go to build it for a particular product, you choose the end processor, the target processor, build it, deploy it. If for whatever reason you need to swap in a different processor, all you need to do is just specify a different target. And so not a lot of reporting, recoding, or any of that sort of thing.
Okay, well, you talked about some more higher level coordination. Do you have things like fleet management support? How would that work?
Right, so the fleet management, of course, ties back to IoT and that sort of thing. So in addition to the device side that we just talked about, on the cloud side, we have what we call a Qlia software framework. And it contains the matching technologies on the data orchestration, device management. There's a login portal, someone can come and manage their fleet, and the granularity on that, being built on Docker and Kubernetes, allows you to manage. Here's a particular installation. Here's you can segment it into geographies, or if you happen to have customers that want to manage things in a certain way, or you can do to global. It's highly scalable, both in granularity, but also just the sheer size of the fleet.
Okay. Could we talk a little bit about AI and other apps, potentially from third parties?
Yep. Yeah, so on the AI side of things, we clearly have an interest on getting our customers to market as fast as possible. We recently announced our App Hub website. It's apphub.seco.com. If you go there, what you would see is a number of algorithms, so it might be something like facial detection or edge detection, whatever. If you click into that, you'll see benchmarks that we've actually run on our platform. So for example, here is a latency and memory usage metric on, let's say, an NXP IMX8M Plus processor, or basically the same algorithm on a Qualcomm processor. And so using those metrics, you get a good idea of whether your target platform is going to work for you, or you might need to move to something else. When you decide, this is a good platform for us, you basically select the algorithm, and some back-end tools get you the output code that you would just integrate with your application.
Excellent. Well, thanks for filling us in. It's quite a wide array of products and services you have. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.